Hey guys, welcome to another Trade Genius podcast. Bob and Phil here as usual. Guys, we've been telling you we got a chart to back up what we've been saying and also what the trade's going to be for the next 18 months. Let's dive in.
Trade Genius.
So Bob, we've been telling people, once we got to watch TLT, once they start going into bonds, watch out. But I think this chart's really cool because A, it lines up with the past couple of recessions. B, it tells you which sectors or baskets, if you want to play that, maybe there's a yield max play in this as well, that you want to go short and long for some alpha going into a recession type environment.
Yeah, Phil, this is awesome. Let's throw the chart up here right away. Is that, when people are peak speculation, they're in tech and telecom, right? And no better example of that is NVIDIA. And then when they're in a bear cycle, people don't all just run to cash, but they run into financials, or in our case, we're going to go bonds because we think the financials are a little at risk, and energy and materials because we're getting a downstroke in the interest rates and interest charges. And Phil, we have the trades already set up here at Trade Genius. We've been telling people to get their full allocation of TLT. Timely announcement by the Yield Max people on YQQQ. There's another one out there from Defiant Fund called USOY, which pays a high dividend yield for oil. And then, material stocks are, you're looking at copper, you're looking at gold and silver, and there's GD, I think it's YY Yield Max if you want to be conservative, or you just go full speculation, with any of the miners. Everybody, is Bob with Trade Genius. Usually I do fun ads. I talk about our service, but I want to be serious with you for a second. We've been helping a lot of people trading for a long time. As you can see here, I want to let them do the talking for me for a change. But most importantly, we want to help you too. If you have not joined our service yet, come check us out, tradelikeagenius.com. Full service. We have chat room. We have the algorithms for you. We give trades out every day. We educate you. So go to tradelikeagenius.com. Check us out. What you get out of our service is much more than what you put into it, and we'd like to see you in the room. Thanks for listening. And look, don't forget our good friend Bitcoin out there too, because it's going to shift from being an orphan of the Qs to being basically a safe haven, from the financial mess that we're going to get ourselves into too. So the trades are out there, and just a plug for ourselves is we'll help you allocate it the way we've been allocating it, and we got the attaboys to back us up. But this is awesome, and it's funny, Phil, that it topped in July because remember things started getting squirrely, and they remain squirrely. I think the market is fighting the seasonals, and we know the dam's going to break, whether, it already topped, whether we're going to top in October, whether we're going to top in a euphoric break with Trump winning the election. But after that, it's going to be all systems downtown Charlie Brown because the Fed is going to lower interest rates. The nice thing about it, Phil, we can go through a bear market with not a lot of drama here with some of these new products that are available to us. So I'm excited. We're not going to have to trade our heads off or hide our heads in the sand. There's going to be some great trades out there. And remember, and I'll give you the floor in a second, TLT gets a 30 to 40% bump in these environments, guys. So, that's a bond fund that's going to move 30% on principal while it pays a small interest rate on the way. So some great opportunities ahead of us. Don't fear the bear.
Yeah, I really don't have much else to add to that. I just think this exemplifies that we're within a quarter or so of a top here in these markets. This is the magic correlation with concentrations in the market. The only thing I will add here, and I shared this in the room, is I'm going to revise my TLT target to almost 200 if we get our scenario. And that would probably culminate somewhere late 2025, maybe early 2026. So there's a huge upside to that trade. Imagine doubling your money during a recession. People would look at you like you're a genius, right? Well, you can be. You can be a trade genius. Anyway.
Exactly.
All right, guys. Well, let us know your thoughts on today's video. Do you like this chart? Does it make sense to you? Let us know. Post your comments below. Otherwise, check out our stuff over at tradegenius.co. We got specials that fit your needs. Love to see you in the room with us. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks, Bob. Take care.
Trade Genius.